Good morning friends. Today I am going to discuss about the mechanism of respiration. In my last video I have discussed about the respiratory system of human. Here I am going to discuss about the mechanism of respiration, that is pulmonary respiration, which especially occurs in human. Mechanism of respiration occurs due to difference in pressure gradient, and to maintain the equilibrium in the pressure, that is from inside and outside, the respiration occurs. This is the basic mechanism of respiration. Here the pulmonary respiration is indirect respiration. We know that the pulmonary respiration, and it involves various steps. Pulmonary respiration is the indirect respiration. It involves various steps such as ventilation of lungs. Ventilation occurs by process of breathing, that is ventilation of lungs. Second one is diffusion of gases in lungs and body tissue. Third, transport of gases to and fro or to and from tissues. And fourth one is oxidation of food. Oxidation of food in the tissue. So these are the various steps in the respiration. Respiration is mainly the energy liberating process. The fourth one, where oxidation of food occurs and energy is liberated, which is utilized in our day-to-day life. And for this oxidation of food, first oxygen enters into the body, and diffusion of air, that is simultaneously the oxygen and carbon dioxide occurs by tissue, that is through blood. Next, transport of gases to and from the tissue, that is exchange of air, that is exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, and ultimately oxidation occurs to liberate energy. These are the various steps involved in the pulmonary respiration. We will discuss about the ventilation of lungs and how air enters into the body and how energy liberated. Now let's go to the ventilation of lungs. Here ventilation of lungs. Ventilation occurs through the entry and exit of air. Air in the sense we take oxygen into our body and liberate carbon dioxide, and this results ventilation in the lungs. The lungs are ventilated with fresh air. The lungs are ventilated with fresh air by process of process of breathing. You know, breathing is input of oxygen and output of carbon dioxide, and this ventilation involves 3 steps, such as one is inspiration or inhalation. Second one is expiration, exhalation or exhalation. Third one is, there is a inspiration and expiration is a cycle, and after inspiration and expiration, that is completion of one cycle, leads to a resting stage, that is pause. It occurs for very short time period. So this is the 3 steps which involves in ventilation of lungs. Now come to inspiration. You all know that inspiration is intaking of atmospheric air into the lungs. Here, inspiration, but here some other, that is intermuscular diaphragm moves downward, external intercostal muscle also involves here. Diaphragm moves downward and external intercostal muscle contracts. Why it happens? It happens to create more space to retain the oxygen or air inside the body. Now question arises, why inspiration occurs? A time comes when the atmospheric air pressure is greater than the lungs air pressure. So to maintain this equilibrium or pressure gradient, inspiration occurs. Flow of atmospheric air or especially oxygen into the lungs is called inspiration. Sorry, here inhalation, exhalation. Inspiration or inhalation. And 2 types of muscle involved in this inspiration, that is, one is diaphragm, which is dome-shaped convex present below the 2 lungs, and other is intercostal muscles. Thank you friends for watching. In my next video I will discuss the other things of inspiration. Bye.